Hi, it's Michelle from Honest and Truly with this week's Vlog Mom question. This week it comes from Tina Kelly at madhattermom.com who wants to know about our kids and sports. Do we have kids who play sports? Do we cheer loudly for them, or are we the quiet spectator? I have a couple points of view on this one. The first has to do with my own children. The wee ones do play sports, but Mr. Man does taekwondo. That's not really a competition kind of thing where you're jumping up and down and cheering for them. When he comes out, absolutely, I tell him he did a great job. I tell him it was awesome. But during class, it's class. It's quiet and the kids are supposed to be focused because martial arts works on concentration and so forth. So, not a whole lot of cheering. In fact, there's a sign, I love the sign in fact, that is right by the parent-spectator area asking us to please be respectful of the other parents and not to be loud, not to talk too loud so that the children can concentrate. And there's a prohibition against cell phones. No cell phone use. I love it. For little miss, she's in gymnastics. She is on the team gymnastics. However, she does not have competitions yet. They pulled them from her level this year and they're going to start next year. I'm all for it. She's in 2nd grade. Does she really need to be competing in gymnastics? She already does 6 hours a week. It's plenty. We're behind plexiglass. I'm not shouting and cheering for her. It's not really what we do, so it's different. We're not doing the soccer. We're not doing the football, the baseball, the basketball, the lacrosse, the hockey, name it. Other people that I'm friends with have their kids doing it. That's awesome. I love that it works for them, but I also hear a lot of their complaints of, oh, we have another practice. Oh, our game is this. It got moved. We can't do this because we have a game. We can't do this because we have a practice. We don't have a practice because it rained. So their schedule is constantly in flux. I love that our schedules are pretty set and we know what we're doing. It's all good. My other thing on the shouting and cheering and yelling, I am all for you cheering your child on. I have been to high school baseball games and football games and soccer games for our local high school. I am appalled by one of the fathers one year who would sit there and berate his son at bat while his child's trying to play, telling him, how dare you swing at that pitch? You never should have swung at that. You should have hit that ball harder. How did you not do this? You got to swing this. Put your elbow up here. And he's not just saying it or even just shouting it. He's cursing while he's shouting. Needless to say, that was the year that I decided not to bring the wee ones to the baseball games because I didn't want them exposed to such language. So if you're one of those parents, it doesn't help your children. Just cheer them on and be happy. But when people start to turn to stare at you, it's gone too far. So how about you? How do you cheer on your children? Do they play sports, or do you cheer them on in other aspects of their lives? Let me know. Leave a comment below, and then follow along with the hashtag VlogMom, and see what other of the Vlog Moms have to say.